So this old man saw a polar bear attacking a girl outside of his house one day. But despite being a gentle, puzzle-loving 69-year-old who was still in his PJs, he just charged right at that polar bear with nothing but a shovel. You see, since Bill Ayotte lived in the polar bear capital of the world in Canada, he knew exactly how deadly these evil creatures were. But since Bill also knew this young girl would die soon, he just ran outside without a single concern for himself. Although he didn't even have a gun, he had no time to call for help since that girl didn't even have 30 seconds left. When Bill simply swung at the polar bear's eye, it actually dropped the girl. But although Bill tried following her to safety, that's when the polar bear suddenly latched on to him. Since it wanted a meal, Bill had basically just replaced the girl, and soon he was the one on the verge of death. It wasn't until a neighbor drove his truck at the polar bear that it finally ran off. But by then, Bill was so battered he knew he was going to die. Even then, all he asked was whether he had saved that girl. Then he simply told his neighbors, "Get me on my feet, I want to die like a man." When Bill was rushed to the hospital, he had countless horrible injuries and had even lost an ear. But this 69-year-old actually made a full recovery. The girl he saved did as well, and Bill was later awarded a Canadian Star of Courage.